Welcome back to Dummy Boy Finance. I'm Dummy Boy, and we're going to get straight into our daily stock recap. So right now we're looking at NIO on the 30-minute time frame, and NIO was down about 1% today, so it wasn't too bad. As long as NIO stays above this trend line, you should stay bullish on NIO. Like I said yesterday, we did fill the gap to the downside, which is nice to see. We broke back up, and now we are slowly starting to consolidate, and that is a really healthy move to have for a stock that has gone up as high as NIO has. So I am looking forward to see how this stock plays out, but again, there is no resistance above here, so any good news could still keep this stock running. So as long as we are above this upward trend line, you should be bullish on NIO. When we start to break down into these channels and when you should start to get a little bit skeptical and a little bit cautious. So Joe Biden's inauguration is coming up quite soon, and he is pro-lockdown. He will not hesitate to lock down the economy if need be. My fear with Biden is that I don't think he will hesitate to put the country in lockdown, or at least states in lockdown. So that will have an impact on the overall markets, and companies that have shot up tremendously may be victims to a Joe Biden lockdown. So that is yet to be seen. That is something I am preparing for, and that is something I am watching closely. But overall, NIO is still bullish. I'm still bullish on NIO. We are down 1% today. Second stock of the day, TSMP on the 30-minute time frame, and today was a beautiful day. TSMP was up over 10%. We broke right above our trading channel. We did back test it once right here with this green wick you can see right here, and we never looked back and we stayed above. So that is a very bullish sign in my opinion. It does look like we could potentially be building out a U right here, so I would not be surprised now to test this top line of resistance. I am looking forward to a test of this 0.22 line of resistance. That is going to be our next challenge to get past as a TSMP shareholder. Once we get past this and we see a back test and support, I do think there will be beautiful skies and beautiful runway ahead for TSMP. But until then, we have to get past that line of resistance, and that is yet to be seen, and that is something that we will anticipate and wait for the following couple weeks. Third stock of the day, Canoo, ticker symbol GOEV on the 30-minute time frame. So a pretty uneventful day in GOEV today. We are only down about 2%, but again, as long as we are above this upward trend line, which is clear to see on the daily. So I'm gonna go in on the daily. As you guys can see right here, as long as we are above this upward trend line, you should be bullish on Canoo stock. But as soon as we break this line of support, I would be cautious as a shareholder, and I would be a little bit nervous because then that next line of support is down here at $13.50, and that is a $3 drop. So just be careful and watch this chart closely. Again, I am going to keep you guys updated for those of you who are watching this stock. As of right now, we are still bullish. We had a healthy little pullback today, down 2%. Nothing crazy in GOEV today. Stock of the day and our fourth stock on our watch list, Canoo Technologies, ticker symbol BLOZF. So I made a video on this a little bit earlier today, just updating anybody who wants to know. Canoo Technologies did get their breathalyzer approved, and they got a patent from the US, and so it went up about 57% today. It was a crazy run up, and as you guys know, I do have a position here at 66 cents. I've been watching this one closely, and on the daily time frame, you can just see how beautiful this pattern is. We broke out of this wedge, we back tested with this candle, and then we just went soaring up. Personally, my position I am still holding, so this is one of those ones where it's like I'm kind of on the fence whether or not I want to sell, but because these next 4 years look so promising, I am still going to play it by ear. If this stock does seem to run up a little bit more in the next couple days, I will make a decision by then to either take some profits off the board, and I will keep you guys updated on my decision. But today was a beautiful day for Canoo Technology and Canoo Technology shareholders. We were up over 57% today. Fifth stock of the day, RDGL, and RDGL was up a healthy 7.27% today. Beautiful day, and it was not like that the entire day. Throughout the day, we did drop down a whole bunch of times down to this 15 cents range, but again, we bounced right back up. So I added another 2 lines, another support and resistance line to this channel, because as we can see, this line of support at around 14 cents, we were tested back here in December. We engaged with it multiple times here in January, and then we did drop down a bunch of times, tagged it, and then we came right back up. And right now for RDGL, we are looking to break this line of resistance right here, about 1780. Again, we have interacted with this line also multiple times back here in December, and then now over here again in January. So right now, I think the biggest bullish indicator for us would be a break of this resistance line. But again, since we are waiting for that FDA approval, don't be surprised if we still ping pong in between these channels. But any move above this line, back test and confirmation, will be a beautiful run for RDGL. Solid day today, up 7.27%. Last stock of the day, HYSR on the 30-minute time frame. Sun Hydrogen had a beautiful day, up almost 14%. We started to pick up the pace right near the end of markets. So if we look right here, we are well above this upward trend line that I have marked. And so today we actually closed out the day very beautifully, because we did, if I could put a line of resistance right here. So this line of resistance, which is now being tested as support, we'll see if it stands. As of right now, we did break right below it in the after hours, but I would like to see if we hold this line of support. So this was a line of resistance that we did break through, and so tomorrow will be a very telling day. If we break right back down from this, I'm not saying the chart is destroyed, but then there is some downward pressure and we could see a back test of this line right here. So tomorrow I would like to see a break above, a back test on this line of around 13.9, and then we bounce right off. But a beautiful day overall, up over 13% today on HYSR. So if you guys like this update video, don't forget to like. We are on a road to 1K subscribers, so if you guys want to help out Dummy Boy, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. This is Dummy Boy Finance. I'm Dummy Boy, and I will see you guys in the next one.